What the fuck? +1? I don't understand. Is this supposed to help me or is this hurting me? If I hit a multi in this lobby, is it +4? Watch this be a crazy modded lobby and then I back out with ridiculous stats. And then watch my account have permanent God mode. I join lobbies, can't get killed, and then I get exposed. And now I'm fucked. I mean, God mode might be the only way that I'd be able to hit any clips anyway, but that's besides the point. I wish I could get assists in free-for-all. I just want to kill and an assist on top of each other so I can get... Recently, I've been trying to eat a little bit better. Better as in, like, you know, not getting as much fast food, not eating too much and shit like that. Like, I always had a bad habit of eating when I'm fucking bored. It's weird. I don't even have to be hungry or anything like that. I'm just bored and then yeah, I just go, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat. And thankfully I just have a pretty high metabolism that just really never allowed me to get overweight in the first place. But then again, I didn't eat a disgusting amount of junk food like you see like on these big, you know, my 600-pound life shows and things like that. And a lot of people keep weight off of themselves to try to look good and everything like that, but the biggest thing for me is just my health. Of course I want to look good. I want to look beautiful, you know, when I walk onto that... I was gonna say walk onto that beach, but no. I very rarely go to beaches. But unfortunately, the way that things are priced right now, everything's pretty fucking backwards. You can buy a 40-pack of diabetes liquids, 28 pounds of McDoubles, and a fucking ring pop for $10. Whereas when I want to eat a salad, a couple fucking leaves, it costs like 20 bucks. So with that said, a lot of this healthier food that I've been eating, a lot more fruits and things like that. Fruit is good, but fruit didn't fill me up. So I was getting hungry, and I was never really getting full off of this food. So I just decided to, you know, walk out into my kitchen, look for some more food to eat. And unfortunately, I didn't have anything this time around. I had nothing. All I had was fucking ramen left. And I've been trying to lay off the ramen because it has like a shit ton of sodium and I don't want my heart to explode. But since I had nothing else to eat, I decided to make some ramen. Normally, all of this ramen that I eat is very, 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 very high sodium. It's very salty. I can throw Nemo in a bowl of my ramen and he'll survive. Fucking destroyed. So anyway, I was cooking this ramen and it's all done. It's all beautiful. It's steamy. It's not too mushy and it's not too hard either. It's just perfect. The bag says cook this ramen for 3 minutes. I do it for like 2 minutes 40 seconds because 3 minutes makes it a little bit too mushy. So I was eating my beautifully, beautifully prepared chicken ramen. And me, I'm the type of guy that kind of switches it up when I'm making my ramen. Sometimes you could crunch it up and then you could cook it in like small little bits, or you could just leave the whole block in there and then just stir it up and just leave all the noodles nice and long. And I was feeling the long style, the long ramen. None of it crunched up anything. I wanted them noodles. I wanted length. So I was just sitting there watching a League of Legends stream. It was Trick2Gs on my phone with the Twitch app as I'm eating my ramen. And I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention. This has never happened to me in my entire life before. When I eat noodles, when I eat pasta, when I eat spaghetti, things like that, I don't twirl any of my things. I just kind of just pick it up and just eat it the way it is. I don't twirl. I don't do that shit. I didn't want to just shove all this ramen down my throat. So I was just taking it bit by bit, just... One of these times, as I'm just distracted watching this stream, I just decided to slurp one of these noodles, and I guess, I don't know, I just put a little bit too force into the slurp, and this particular noodle, I guess, that I grabbed was like a really long noodle, and I guess most of it was underneath of the rest of the noodles, so when the back end of the noodle was trapped and I decided to slurp, it kind of resulted in this slingshot, and this fucking noodle flew up and smacked me in my eyeball. And not only did I just get slapped in the eyeball by an object, but it is a salty object. So not only did I deal with the initial noodle trauma, it just left its chicken residue on my eyeball and it just burned for like 30 minutes. So the moral of the story is don't slurp your noodle too hard or you'll get whipped in your eyeball. Life tips with Jev.